Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Aww. Hi YouTube. How is everyone? It is a holiday weekend. We about to celebrate Jesus rising. Even though I don't go to church no more. Oh my goodness. I have not received a Palm Sunday in 1,000 Palm Sundays. I kind of missed that. Did you all ever get Palm Sundays and then you place it above your door and you leave it there for a year and then you replace it every year? Anybody else does stuff like that? I did. Because I believed it worked. But in order to get palms, except that now in the Caribbean, I can just pull the palm out my front lawn, by the way. I don't need it from the church anyway. Go right out here. I just pull a branch. But back in the day, the only way you could get a palm if you went to church. Remember, the priest had to bless it. Every church does it different, but in the Catholic Church, they bless it. Almost like a gambling, like horse racing or something. Does anybody else remember that? Or is it just me? Hi, Janet Jackson, 1814. I love that. Good health. Hi, Stephen. Good health. Hi, Richard Dixon. You're looking fabulous as always. Let me just highlight that, and I say thank you to you, Richard Dixon. Sylvester, how are you? Sylvester from Cynthia Anna James SD account. Please visit his SD account. Sylvester, can you type in your SD account, please? Oh my God, the sun hates me. Guys, I was out in the sun today flower hunting. Let me tell you something. Me and the sun are having issues, but you guys already know it, but it's nothing's changing. The sun is not working with me anymore. So I have to learn how to deal with the sun the way the sun shows up to me. You ever be in a relationship and the relationship changes and you have to decide if this is forever? So in order for it to be forever, you have to adapt to the relationship, the way the relationship shows up. But that's not the way it had always showed up. It just started showing up differently. And you have to decide, especially if you're married, right? You have to decide, do I deal with the newness and the attitude, or do I leave, right? So you think about leaving, but then you figure out you can't leave. Is this bug having babies? What the hell is going on here? Oh, I get parking on the floor. Wait a second. Is this bug having babies? What the fuck? There are some weird bugs on the island, and they attached I think this bug is having babies. They attach themselves to your screen, the window screen. They don't get in. Well, they don't get in. The geckos get in. Geckos. No, wait. They're not called geckos. I forgot what they're called. They're something else. But the geckos get in somehow. I don't know how they get in. I just wake up and they're on my bedroom wall. Like, don't be afraid of bugs. Don't come to the Caribbean because they're here. They do exterminate them from getting in the hotel rooms. Sylvester, bless your heart, my ass. Give me your your SD account. It's just that I can't type because my computer is sideways. That's why I'm asking for it. Hello, everyone. How are you? How's everyone doing? So, I use an umbrella to block the sun when it gets to be too much for me. That might help you. You would think, but there's also wind in the Caribbean. So it's a lot of elements going on. It's not just the sun. Although I'm facing the sun right now, which I shouldn't be facing the sun. But it is what it is. I am facing the sun right now. It's okay. It is what it is. All right. Hi, Kid Yoko. What a pretty name. I love that name. I love that name. Priestess Ifasheye. She says good health to everyone. How are you? Aww. How are you doing? All right, guys. I've been dying to do Nene Leakes, but I haven't been up to par. Hi, Moon Goddess. Oh, hi. Aw. Hi, Tia. I haven't been up to par, and to do these celebrities, if you want me to get them accurate, I've got to be up to par. So, how's everyone doing? How are you doing, Ifasheye? I'm going to be doing Nene Leakes today. Hi, Tia. Even though I'm Mama Tracy, even though I don't need all that energy. Thank you. You're welcome to Tokyo. Even though for someone like Nene, like her energy is dispersed, right? It's open, it's available. You don't need that much energy to read a Nene Leakes. She's out there, right? She's not trying to hide herself like Rihanna. By the way, I've decided not to do Rihanna. You know, I don't know if I want to see anything. I don't know if I want to be right. I get no value when a woman is pregnant. Do you understand the difference, guys? I'm not doing her. I already predicted that she's going to have what type of baby she's going to have. I'm not investing in anything else. Whatever's going on, that's between her and that boy. So, don't ask me. You're glowing, so thank you, sweetie. I try to glow as much as I can. I try to. Before I get on, I go, God, let me glow. Kidding. I'm just having fun. So I'm not doing Rihanna. Doing well, soaking in the energy of the full pink moon. Abso-freaking loopy. What a beautiful, beautiful moon we got. Y'all gotta look at the moon. It is scrumptious. Talk to the moon, people. Talk to the moon. The moon may answer you back. The moon may give you your wishes and your desires. Hi, beloved, sweetie. How are you? You didn't expect me to come on your live, did you? See? You never know with me, beloved. You seem shocked. Good health, beloved. Okay, good. The sun is trying to go down. I knew this would be a good time to come on. Oh, that sun. We need to have a new relationship. But if the sun would just give me a car, then we could have a better relationship. How about that, son? I better stop yelling at them. I think yelling is not working for me. This sun is like one more time, and I'm going to burn your skin off. That's the sun talking to me. I didn't come on today to do revelations. I thought you guys needed a break, right? It's Christmas, and Christ just died yesterday, and they slaughtered him. They made him carry his own cross. They put a crown of thorns on his head, and they made him walk and carry the cross that he was going to live on. And I was like, we can't do Revelations today. We need a break, right? I know most of you think of Easter as the goddamn bunny. It ain't the bunny, people. It's about the gruesome way Christ died. Gruesome. We need a break. She's like, no, we needed a break. It's about the, why is my breast showing like this? Ugh. The breasts are acting like it got something heavy going on. There's nothing heavy going on with these breasts. Nothing. Pick these babies up. I do not have big boobs. Trust and believe. I do not have big boobs. Rubber bands will always be your best friend. Any kind of rubber band will always be your best friend. No bunny, sweet Jesus. Jesus died for your sins. Did anybody ever get confused by that? Like Jesus died for your sins, but you don't believe you have any sins? Like, I ain't got no sins. I don't know what that's about, but you know, it's a metaphor for everybody's sins, right? It's an assumption that we all have done something wrong in our lifetime to every year honor the resurrection of people killing Jesus. It's like we all participated in it. Okay, I don't want to give you a whole happy Passover. There's other holidays this weekend. It's Passover, it's Easter, it's Ramadan. I think we're in the middle of Ramadan. Is that the same thing? I'm getting confused. But there are several religious holidays all enjoying the same weekend. So happy Passover. Absolutely. It is not all about Christ dying on the cross. Do I do twin flame reunions? Lord have mercy. Can somebody answer that question for her? Can somebody answer that question? Do I do twin flame reunions? Somebody answer that for her. Hi, El Nana. Hi, Kiki does taxes. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Elaine Gay. I bet I got that name right because I can screw up a name. Do you see the answer, sweetie? Alexander, you must be new. I like the ones that are new. You must be new. Do you see the answer? All right. Hi! Did I get the name right? That's all I want to know. Because I will screw up a name, sweetie. Thank you. I know what you meant. Hi, Keisha. Hi, sweet Jensen. Thank you. Yvonnette, amen. So true. Jesus died for all of us. Yes. Do we really know what that means, though? Do you really know what that means? It took me forever to figure out what the hell that meant. But it was seared in my brain for years. We never really knew what it meant. And to be honest with you, kind of still don't. I think I know. But I kind of, like by Monday, I'll forget, is what I'm trying to say. I won't remember. You know what I mean? All right. But happy all of the holidays, whoever is celebrating. Sweet Jensen said yes. Passover and Ramadan and the resurrection of Christ. Is it Easter? Is that the right terminology? Or does Easter have to do with something with the bunny? But they changed it so that we don't say the resurrection of Christ. Can anybody help me with some historical changing of the words? So the resurrection of Christ, Passover. I love the story of Passover. That's why I watch Moses Moses. Like the Passover. I love that story. COVID has a lot to do with Passover. Didn't hit everyone. So who got passed over? Just saying, history always repeats itself. And I'm not saying your household got passed over. I'm saying who as an individual never got COVID? Who got passed over? Passover is right now, today. All right, don't let me get angry. I start talking about COVID. I start going into revelations. Revelations. All right. Thank you. Resurrection of Christ, Passover, and Ramadan. Those are the holidays that are being celebrated at the same time. That's never happened. Has it? Who cares? Today, 3 cultural differences are celebrating at the exact same moment. That is beautiful. All right, guys. Nene Leakes. Nene Leakes. It sounds to me like she's bragging that she's blacklisted. It sounds to me like she is glorifying the fact that she's blacklisted. You got to remember, Nene's a Sagittarian. Don't get upset with me, Sagittarians. Don't take it there. But it's true. To Sagittarians, negative news is good news. During a beautiful pink moon. You said it, Sophia. All of this is happening during this, and the moon is what? Throughout the world. This glorious full pink moon is for all of us to celebrate. Don't you love God that way? Don't you love when God shows up? Gives us a beautiful moon to look at for all the world to look at. During an event that 3 different cultures are celebrating, that's a beautiful thing. I'm a Sagittarius. You already know. You already know what I'm about to say. Finish my words, Kiki. Let's get back to Nene. Sagittarians do not believe that bad news is bad news. Bad news is good news. Are you talking about me? That's a Sagittarian, right? So, that's not you, Kiki. You're metaphysical, and you are so much more evolved. Nene Leakes is not evolved, people. She has not arrived, right? Yeah, Nene's a Sagittarian. She has not experienced a metaphysical event like you and I have, right? Her husband died, and she was in bed with another man. I was going to say something smart, but Spirit is stopping me. Like, seriously, Spirit is like, don't do it. Don't do it. Spirit, I want to say it. Don't do it, Tracy. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. That man's body didn't get cold. The cremation didn't even come back to her house yet before she let that African in. Now, is that any of my business? No. That is none of my business. I don't have my water here. God damn it. It's old water. Oh, wait. Oh, my plants haven't been fed. My poor baby plants. I love my plants, by the way. What they say, drink your water, mind your goddamn business. But now Nene's complaining. Oh, thank you. Nene should be so far ahead. We all should be looking up to Nene. That's the way I see it. We should be looking up to her. We should be really proud of her. But instead, we got this woman that's just whining. Just whining. You brought that goddamn big house because you believed this money was going to last forever. Your kids don't even live with you to have such an elaborate house. I'm a practical Leo, right? I want beauty and substance. I don't need big. So I will take my little space, and if y'all come, y'all will see beauty and substance. You will feel masterful goal. Every place I've ever lived, you know what people say? Wow. I lived in a studio and it was all white. I do like the color white as a theme. I almost began it again and I said, Tracy, don't stop. So I chose cream. I did better this time. I chose cream. And what was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. Oh, the little Spanish girl, little Mexican girl. She must have been like 5 tops. She would see me coming in and out of my apartment. One day she said to me, oh, I think at the time I was blonde. And she said, your hair looks like your apartment. What? Thank you, Chom. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, she sold the house? Oh. Because she needed that money. She didn't sell. If she could have kept the house, she would have kept the house. That's too big of a house for even Greg, right? By the way, I don't think they stayed in the same bedroom, guys. I think her bedroom was her bedroom, and I think his bedroom was somewhere else. Probably one of the smaller guest rooms. You know how she treated that man. There was a younger boy? Ugh, what are you talking about? Don't scare me. Before the African? Oh, Stephanie, I didn't even see you there. Stephanie said, I got passed over. And I'm very grateful I got passed over too, Stephanie. Thank you. Thank you. I got passed over too. Either I got passed over or I got it and I didn't know it. But I think everyone says you would know it. Right? I think I got passed over. I'm going to turn this off. Are we good? So let's see what's around Nene Leakes. Oh my God, she's so annoying. Oh, she dated a younger man after Greg passed? Her toddy was hot. She has a hot toddy. What? Wow. She has a hot toddy. She probably just needed the hot toddy taken care of. Sometimes you just need the hot toddy fixed. All right. You know? Maybe she wasn't dating him. Maybe she was just getting it, maintenance. Maybe. Oh, were you? Oh, Yanette says, I was passed over too. Grateful. Oh my goodness. Look at all these passovers. He did an interview with Tasha K, the young one. Tasha K, nasty. She another one that's nasty. You're welcome. Hit the like button. Oh, thank you for reminding everyone. Thank you. You know, a lot of couples that have separate bedrooms. Yeah. Okay. No judgment. The only way I could see that is if someone snored too badly. Right? That's the only way I could see that. Snoring is a deal breaker, sleeping with me. El Nana, I already know it. You and I both already know it. Nene said her and Greg had an open marriage. That's not true. That is not true. That man worshipped the ground she walked on. That is so not true. Nene's disappointing. Richard Dixon, sweets, that's an old school divorce. Separate bed. Richard says, listen, sweets, that's an old school divorce. When you're married and have children and pay bills, you do what you got to do. I agree. She gets it. She gets it, Richard. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. I got sick January 2020 before COVID was announced. I'm sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Just glad you're still with us, right? Right? Alrighty now. So Nene says she's blacklisted. Nene. Anything to stay in a spotlight. Let's see what's around her. Please, God, talk to me about Nene. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Nene's your child. She's your love. She's your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right, Nene. Let's see what's going on. Repressed emotions, healing and reflection. She's feeling a little bit she doesn't understand why people don't see her the way she sees herself. That's what the complaints are about. She sees herself as a victim, as being left out there. She sees herself where Bravo puts up with Teresa, but kicked her out. Do you understand? You know, I feel like y'all might believe that this complaint about being blacklisted has to do with Bravo. It's not. I think she's going to go to African TV. I think she has enough pull to create this African presence. I kind of said that with Portia too, didn't I? I feel like there's just one of these two women are going to get together and not create an African housewives, but maybe create an African housewives. I do feel like, I know I said this about Portia too, so I'm wondering if there's an overlapping of ideas coming from these two women. I wonder if Nene is going to present to us what royalty looks like. That the way she's always acted, it was her right, because this is who she really is, and she's going to show us royalty. Intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. I think she's talking to Portia. I think something's here. I really do. Something's here, and something's here emotionally. I think she can get you all back on her side if she takes the African route. I think she has a story to tell. And I wonder if maybe it's only something Nene could do. Can she merge African and American together? Is that where her power lies, right? Remember, she's a fire sign. Fire signs can reinvent themselves. I feel like she's going to reinvent something, because sometimes, guys, maybe sometimes maybe Americans don't like Africans, Africans don't like Americans. Seriously. I think there might be a merge. And those two feed off each other. They are both they are the both same kind of person. One is just older, one is younger. It's so true. Oh my God. I think that in a weird kind of way, I would like to see this. I'd like to see the power that they have in both of them, that they have in their popularity. I would also like to see them, to be honest with you, kick Bravo's ass. No one company makes or breaks you. So I think the Blacklisted, kind of weird, but I think it's for sympathy because I think they're going to come out with their own show. I'm going to stick to it. Dissolve unwanted or disturbing thoughts is a piece. I don't know what that means. If she were at peace, why would she be complaining? They are going to I'm saying they because I don't trust these two ladies. They are going to reinvent stardom. They're going to do some African stuff. Watch. And it's going to bring them some money. But, you know, whatever monies Nene brings over there, she's wealthy. Period. And I don't know how wealthy her man is, but she will come with her own wealth. Because I don't know if the money doubles over there or something. Moving on. I think there's a sense of relocating, supposedly. I don't know how true it's going to be, but there's a sense of relocating. A belief that there's a relocation, probably to Africa. I'm going to stick to it. By the way, you guys do know I predicted Britney being pregnant, right? And by the way, look at the picture. Look at the picture again. She's having a girl. Yeah. It'll be a girl. Look at my dolphin lips. Stop. Why is that cracking me up? Oh my God. Hold on a second. Subscribe to my channel, like and share. For the Izon Miracle Candles and for readings, go to TraceyBrownlive.com. Also, on my IG is a link tree that will take you straight to TraceyBrownlive.com. All right? Let's stop here for a minute. We got the candles, right? Fuck Nene. I don't even like her. Power and success. I love my candles. Health. COVID health. Psychic health. Psychological health. Quick money, quick responses. Now, if you order the candles this week, I made a whole batch of spicy chili pepper love. You not only want a man, you not only want a woman, You want to throw it down. All right. So I made these. You get this for free if you order the bundle. But for those of you that already ordered and you want to buy it separate, it's on sale as separate. If you buy the bundle, you will get the extra. So don't drive yourself crazy. Just buy the bundle. The extra is automatic until Wednesday. Don't come after me later. After Wednesday, you can buy it separately. I know y'all have a hard time understanding. Next Sunday, somebody's going to go, Tracy, I brought it. I brought the bundle. And let me give y'all a date. Wednesday the 20th, the day. You can order up until Wednesday the 20th. Okay? Anytime after that, buy it single. Where is it? Where is it? Buy it single. But this is called Spicy. Okay, so I was making these candles, right? And they're rose colored. They're rose for love, right? So I was like, okay, I'll make some love candles, right? And I was smelling chili peppers. Spirit gave me chili peppers. And I was like, Spirit, that's dumb, right? Guess what chili peppers are good for? Listen to this. Why is my nose running? All right. I got to wash my hands. Hold on. I don't have spray here. Why don't I have my spray here? All right, hold on a second, guys. Woo-hoo! Let me tell you what it's good for. Because you don't understand. When Spirit talks, I listen. Hold on. Oh, come on, guys. Took a lot of pictures today of flowers. Had a good time. Flowers, pops. Listen to this. Chili pepper. Fidelity. Love. Use in love charms. That's what Spirit told me. Spirit had me smell chili pepper, and I was like, chili pepper? Come on, Spirit. So I use chili pepper and it's a mixture that I call candy cane. Do you like it? Look. Do you like it? Isn't that pretty? Look. Do you like it? Isn't that pretty? The exchange rate for every dollar in Ghana is $7. She's rich out there. Fuck out of here. She's filthy rich out there. Fuck out of here. She's already a queen no matter what. Oh, Rainbow. This is from Rainbow. Yeah. Go to Rainbow. You get everything from Rainbow. I don't spend a lot of money. Have you daffodil in your hair? You look very pretty with your flowers. Oh, thank you, Lottie. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Sylvester. Sylvester says pretty. I think he's talking about my candles. Thank you, Sylvester. Oh, you need the candle? Girl, go to TraceyBrownlive.com. By the way, if you order the candles, subscribe. Subscribe. These candles are being embellished in my head every day. Every day it's being embellished. So subscribe so you know when I come out with something different. All right. Let's get back to Nene. Some people complain that I take too long. I know I do. But you should know this by now. If you love me, you know me. All right, I'm over myself. Hi, Sin W. Good health. Good. She says good health to everyone. I believe Nene's going to have a problem with the one of her sons. They're all grown now, so I don't know why they're showing up as children, but some sort of sacrifice that has to do with one of her sons. Huh. Is one of her sons in trouble? A lot? Is one of her sons still not making it? I think she might carry one of her sons and make him believe he's from royalty too. There's some sort of deception. If this TV show comes to pass, or if she speaks lies, but she does believe her lies. So you cannot change anyone that believes in their own lies. The oldest one is still a problem? She may have to carry one of these boys, right, to bring him back to manhood. Star card and light is the same thing. This is already in the works, people. Her complaining about being blacklisted is just to get you guys talking about her. Remember, bad news can be good news. She's using it that way. I think she could carry her family. She could marry out there. Yeah, she could marry out there. Yeah. Is her dad still alive? Is her dad still alive? I think she could carry her dad out there too for some reason, if he's still living. Did she ever get to meet her dad? Or was it her mom that she didn't have a good relationship? So confused. Oh no, Nene. Oh my God. This is familiar energy. So I think she is going to go back to this man's home. Right? But Nene, I would suggest it's one thing if you put on a show and you act out, because that's what's going to happen. But to be honest with you, going with your Atlanta attitude to Africa, it's not going to work out for you. So I would say you would have to be smarter than anyone, but you don't carry this type of intelligence. I would say the show is the show, but when you go out in public, you need to be humble. You need to be gracious. You need to know that these are hardworking Africans that has no interest in taking your bullshit. And if you can't figure that out, it's not going to work out for you. Be really careful and be mindful. They got herbs out there that will kill you. And how did this happen? Who knows? They got herbs out there that meaning you be careful. You could go crazy. They got herbs out there that could make you eat your own fingers because you don't know Africa. You were not born and raised there. You don't know what trees to avoid, and you're going to have people cooking for you. Somebody send this to Nene. It's beautiful to go to Africa and reinvent and merge cultures, American culture, African culture. It's another thing to go out there with that nasty American attitude and think you have a right to treat people the way you treat people here. No one will take responsibility when you're eating your own toes. or your hair falls out. I'm dead serious. I knew this took a terrible turn. Somebody send this to Nene, because there's just a way to do this without disrespecting our African culture, the women especially. There's a way to do this, but you don't take from the Africans. You give to the Africans. You honor that there was space enough there for you to come and represent and merge. You give back to the school, you give back to the women. You got to do things where, listen, I'm talking to dead air. It doesn't matter. I'm talking to dead air. Nene's never listened to me. Do you know she blocked me? Where's my phone? That bitch blocked me. She didn't like what I was telling her in the past, and everything I said in the past came true. Oh, I got the order. Oh my goodness, I got the order. Yes. Is that you? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yes. No, I can't open it. Spicy chili pepper love candle. Oh, I'm so happy. I don't like to mention the people's names, but I got the order. This is so exciting. Hold on. Is it you? If you tell me it's you, then I'm fine. You're right. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you, Ifa Sheye. Thank you. Oh my God. Ah. Oh my God. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it, Ifa Sheye. Ciao. They get a page of wands here. I don't know what the fuck that is. As a final outcome. Nene. Hey, be more. Yep, sounds like Nene. The motherland ain't playing. I would say, Nene, don't go. I would say it's one thing to tape inside your house and act like you're the queen in your house. I would say talk to the people that you're going to treat as servants. Oh my God, Nene. No, you're not going to falsely represent these people. No. All right. That goes for Portia, too. Sloppy ass Americans. Y'all might be doing a black African. You ain't African. You go to Africa, you humble pie. And let me tell you something, Nene. A visit doesn't make you all about Africa. That's a good title for your show, Nene. All about Africa. They're going to kill you, but that's just a good title. Tell me if I'm lying, Ifa Sheye. Tell me if I'm lying. It takes years. Years. You go ahead and fuck with those women over there. It takes years. Humble yourself. By the way, I think there's African stars over there already. I don't know if they're going to be happy that you're going to come over and take the spotlight off of them. There are African soap operas. Got another order. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you. I got another order. 1, 2, 3, right? Get an extra one. Spicy lemon pepper love. The spicy lemon pepper love. Does that not look like a pretty candle? Listen, today I gave out 2 candles, just single ones, right? But I gave out the power and success candle, right? So there's this taxi lady that has been so kind and so gracious. And she came to pick me up today. And I just wanted to show my gratitude because she has been showing care for someone else. And I just wanted her to know that it's not about the money. Of course, it better be about the money. She's a businesswoman, right? I get that. But to be a girl and to just give a candle because you're a beautiful woman, right? Nene, that's what you should be doing. This is what I'm trying to tell you. This land right here. It might be ancestry land. I don't have an ancestry to be found. You think I'm going to act like I'm the bitch out here? No. Do I look crazy to you? No. I honor all of the ancestors, living or dead. So she becomes my elder that I respect, that I listen to, right? So I just wanted her to know that her kindness, her service was noticed. And I could give her an extra $10, right? Anybody can give an extra $10, right? But I gave her from my heart, right? The thing that I love. And I gave it packaged, and it's really nice. I gave it out to 2 people today. Are you proud of me? But I gave the power, not the spicy lemon chili pepper. I do not want this woman. She might get mad at me. She might have preferred the spicy lemon chili pepper. Love candle. She might be like, because she's that type. She might be like, switch it. Big ma'am, just the power is just switch it. Okay, here, ma'am. It just means you're gonna have a lot of sex. You want that? Give me the candle. That's the way I see it. I'm joking, Miss Taxi Lady. It's a joke. For the 2 people that just ordered the candle, I honor your space in my life. You will get, for the price of 3, you will get the 4th one. Thank you. Oh, you guys don't know. Hold on a second. I'll pin it, guys. I'm so sorry. Tracey Brown. Sorry, guys. Fuck Nene Brown, stupid bitch. She's going to go over there and they're going to kill her. They're not going to kill her, right? Because Africans have too much heart. They will not kill you, Nene. You will be wondering why your eyes are stuck together. Fuck out of here. Disrespectful bitch. Can I say that? Will you 2 let me call somebody a bitch? bitx.com or go to Linktree in profile. Either way, in profile. Let me post this and then I will pin it. There you go. All right. Are we good? I don't know about that. I think I don't want you guys to get it twisted, right? I think if your children are having children, your children need to be responsible parents. Don't get it twisted. The job of bringing up the children is to the parents. But now that we went there with the children, there might be something there with the children where they might stay in Africa, right? Or they might be forced to stay in Africa. It might be like, well, mom went crazy. We couldn't bring her back on the plane because the plane would have to land in, you know, Timbuktu somewhere. So we couldn't, they couldn't authorize her to come back. So maybe the children will stay there. Maybe the children will find new life there. But maybe she has to go there to go crazy to help her children find new life. I wouldn't want to sacrifice my life that way. But when you operate so ungraciously, which I think is going to happen, right? Because she only knows her ugly. And she was ugly way before Real Housewives of Atlanta. Her and that blonde woman were ugly before the show. Okay? Once the show came on, you know, which ugly won? So they separated and they both became ugly, separate. Right? Remember the blonde lady that kept calling the black woman a name? Remember? Remember? All right now. That black girl had to quit the show because we were not going to let her. We were trying to save her at some point. Remember? There was a whole petition to save her. Do you guys remember that? Africans don't play. Thank you. Thank you. Africans do not play. Thank you. Nene needs to watch herself. Thank you. The son is always incarcerated? The son is, I don't follow Nene. She's not important in my life. I can't follow people like that. I'm too spiritual to be following that woman. Salutations and good health, Zene. All right. Sweetie. Kiki does taxes. Sweetie. The blonde woman is Kim. Thank you. The two of them, Kim and Nene, were disgusting women way before the show came along. What the show did was highlight how disgusting they are. So can you see that if these two women haven't changed, right? They separated, but still became the same type of disgusting woman, right? Women, right? Kim went on to berate Sweetie, berate her. And Nene went on to show that she can't get along with anybody, right? Anyone, right? The hand that fed her, she couldn't get along with those people. Right. Kim treated her like a slave, Sweetie. You guys remember that? So if you can see how Nene organized her life with Bravo and then has never changed. Nene got worse. Imagine her taking her never changed way and bringing it to Africa. Who the fuck is going to put up with that? They didn't like that shit in Atlanta. Who's going to put up with it in Africa? I'll tell you who. Nobody. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows but Jesus. Nobody is going to put up with her crappy attitude. It's going to be beautiful to watch. You know why it's going to be beautiful? Because it's already in the works. It's already in the works. And even if y'all send this video to Nene, which, by the way, send the goddamn video to Nene. Wait, that's why I picked up the phone. But then I started getting these orders in. Oh, my goodness, guys. Thank you. Hold on a second. I was trying to see if she still blocked me. Because I know y'all don't believe me. But she blocked me. Hold on a second. Oh, shit. Hold on. I just saw something with Rihanna and ASAP. This is pretty. Marie, you look so pretty. I don't know if you're on, but you are stunning. And thank you, Marie. I love these shoes. How much are these shoes? Because I'm very funny. I just saw something with ASAP Rocky, but now Oh, Sylvester. Sylvester. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. Cynthia Anna James to help out the folks in Ukraine. Please go to Cynthia Anna James on Etsy. All right, hold on a second. It's kind of pretty. Oh my God. How cute. Okay. I just, girl, you doing, what? Girl, that's your last name. What is this? I must buy. It's one of the people that I know. It looks like she's selling her own product. Oh, girl. Can anybody tell me, is there an update on, oh, look at Lamar. How beautiful is this picture with the pink moon? How happy full moon. How beautiful is that? Does anybody know any updates? California might shorten the work week to 32 hours a week. You go, California. Stop thinking about it and fucking do it. Damn. That's what's going to happen to Nene. She's going to, should I tell you? I'm trying to save her. That's what this is. Now I know. Now I know what this is. It's a brain tumor. Guys, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky did not break up. I don't know who started this rumor, but I think Samara already said that in my group. We have very powerful psychic people in my group. And one of the women, Samara, she was like, he ain't going nowhere. They did not break up. Oh, thank you, Mahogany. I looked at mahogany trees today. They're so beautiful, Mahogany. Oh my God. Nene can't be saved. Yeah, I'm all over the place at this point. That got paid off insurance policy. Wait, what? What, Daryl? What do you mean vet got paid off insurance policy? What does that mean? All right, guys. And it looked like Sweetie was fine with Kim treating her like that as if she was used to it. Jewel? Jewel? You don't know how Sweetie was raised. You don't know if she had a belligerent mother that treated her like shit. Maybe she was accustomed to it. Maybe she didn't have a mother like you and I. I didn't have that kind of mother. My mother was a whole Karen, black Karen, before Karen came along. My mother laid people out. I actually thought she was crazy. I was like, not again, Mom. She goes, wait right here. Let me see the manager. I'd be like, oh, Mom, nothing happened. They're following me. Because back in the day, they used to follow black people when our people used to go like in Bloomingdale's, which was like a sophisticated version of God knows what. It used to be our Bloomingdale's was y'all's nostrums, but only white people went in there. And my mother was bold as shit. I mean, at the time, I couldn't appreciate her. It's funny what you learn when you get grown. At the time, I couldn't appreciate her. I thought she was embarrassing. And I prayed that she would stop embarrassing me. But she wasn't embarrassing me. She was way ahead of her time. To be honored. And then one day, I got a medium reading from Deborah Hookey. And my mom came through. And I hadn't been speaking to my mom because I blamed her for my life. But something happened where I almost died, and it was my mom that came through. And it was the first time I reconnected with her. I realized my mom did not want me over there, on the other side, I mean. And I realized for the first time that she had love for me. I think she always had love for me, but I wouldn't let her come through to express it. My dad can come through, not my mom. And she's been gone since 2005. But I almost died, and she comes through, and she saved my life. And so I had a medium reading with Deborah Hookie, and my mom comes through, who never comes through. I've had medium readings before. She tells Deborah, I know I wasn't the best, but Tracey has my spirit. She's a fighter because of me. It's my energy that she has inside of her. Yeah. And that was a beautiful thing to hear and to honor. I was gratitude that my mom reminded me that what I used to be embarrassed about, I had become for the greater good. And for her, it was the greater good, but nobody was fighting that way in her time. The 60s had since passed. Drugs came in the neighborhood. Welfare took over. They put everybody in projects. They diminished our souls, let alone try to kill us. And cut to the Trump era and COVID and George Floyd dying. It became my mom. And I honor her strength and her tenacity. And only today can I say I'm truly blessed to have been birthed through her. Wow. Has to be as perfect as possible. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sandra Joe. Oh my God. One of my group mates. I love her. Thank you, Sassy Fever. Thank you, Paula Sparks. Oh, look at everyone. Oh, you're going to make me cry. Oh. It's true. It's all true. All right. Upside down. No kidding. Upside down shadow. Blames all dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds. Resists moving on through forgiveness. Wow. You know, I just connected that. I just connected Nene's mother not being there, or her father. I think it was her. I get so confused now. I think it's her father. And even when she got the DNA, the father still denied her. I'm forgetting the space a little bit. But then she also didn't have a mother. She was raised by her aunt or her grandmother. I'm just connecting my forgiveness to the lack of appreciation to my mother, who did the best that she could do with the resources that she was given. And she didn't get the best resources. Child wounded manifests as self-pity, blame, resistance to moving on through forgiveness. Look for a habit of blaming a painful childhood for all the subsequent dysfunctional relationships. Actually, right side up sucks too. Upside down sucks. Right side up sucks. Right side up holds memories of abuse, neglect, and other traumas endured during childhood. But can take their dysfunction that they were raised in, right side up, and use it in a way to help other wounded people from their childhood. Has a way of forgiving the traumas, right side up. Upside down, you blame everybody. All right, guys. Then he didn't speak to her after the DNA. Right, he didn't speak to her. Right, it was terrible. It was terrible to watch, by the way. Such a public thing to watch that unfold. Oh, I get it. Kiki. Kiki says the man she thought was her father was not her father, named Curtis, I think. Yeah, that's what it is. So they did a DNA test. Turns out the man that she thought was her father wasn't. And when he found out that he wasn't her father, he stopped talking to her. Some weird shit that we had to endure. Thank you, Kiki. Oh my God, thank you so much. Whew. Nene was raised by her aunt. Her mother and father abandoned her. She knew a man who thought was her dad. It was someone else. Her dad ended all contact. Oh, guys, that's heavy. How is she going to go to Africa? How is she going to go to Africa this traumatized and never healed? All we did was put a blonde wig on her and give her money. The soul has not healed. So she's going to go to Africa, and I promise you. Where's that card? I wouldn't want to be Nene right now. There's not a dollar in the world that would make me want to be a Nene. Really, I feel that in my soul. Like I feel like crying because I don't think she gets who she is. All right, guys. Yeah, it gets worse. It gets worse. The story just got worse. At some point, I think she had to tell the producers, let's not bring up my past anymore, because they were going to run with that. It was terrible. Yeah. I don't know if I believe that. I don't like sayings, right? So Sweet says hurt people hurt people. I don't know if I believe that. I think it's too, when you use phrases like that, you don't give yourself permission to heal. What you're saying is it's okay to hurt because hurt people can't learn. They can't change. They can't grow. Hurt people need counseling. Hurt people need metaphysical training. Hurt people need something other than the memories that they're carrying around. In one of my books says every single person has a traumatic story about their childhood. Not everybody turns out like a Nene. So you've been hurt. Tell me you haven't. You a Nene? You can't be. So Nene is Nene. And it's not about her being hurt. It's about her willingness, like wounded child, to hold on to the hurt, to never heal, to never get counseling. Same thing. Thank you, Mahogany, although I'm not going to bring his name up because that'll just bring a whole big conversation. I don't want to do a conversation. All right. Bullseye. I don't know what bullseye I made, but I made some bullseye. And thank you, everyone. Oh my God. She's like, oh. She's like, that shirt is serving. I know. Thank you, sweetie. All right, guys. Oh, are you on your lunch break, Anderson? Oh, you guys are amazing. All right, let's start over again. Let's end it here. Subscribe. Tell people about me. Nene's going to go crazy, I promise you. Sad, but true. No pity. I wish her counseling. I don't wish her well. I wish her counseling. So let's start over. 3 candles. Right up until Wednesday the 20th. This video is going to show after the 20th. Don't try me, people. And 1 free spicy chili pepper love candle. Now, if you already brought the candles and you want this, I am selling it separate. All right? Shipping is included in the price, or the way I had to work it out, shipping's included in the price. It's really like $8.50, but shipping's included in the price. Okay. That I had to add the shipping and whatever. Are we good? I got another order. Y'all gonna put me to work tonight. Yes! Got another order. Oh my God. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for investing in my candles. IG, go to my link tree. YouTube, TraceyBrownlive.com. Thanks, everyone. And thanks for listening to the Nene story. Somebody warn her. It ain't going to be pretty. Somebody warn her. Be nice. Be nice, Nene. Be nice. Thank you, Cinderella. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown.